Hey everyone, today we're checking out something that might surprise you. Most people don't realize that nearly 70% of first-time boat buyers end up regretting their choice because of storage issues or transport hassles. If you've ever wanted to fish with friends but felt stuck by the lack of space or the headache of hauling a big boat, this Artigree Fishing Boat could be the game changer you didn't know you needed. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing this portable modular pontoon boat for the past few weeks, and honestly, it's one of the most practical fishing setups I've used. The first thing that stood out is how easy it is to fold down and toss in the trunk of an SUV. No roof rack, no trailer, no extra storage space required. I live in a small apartment with limited outdoor storage, so being able to collapse the whole thing into a compact package and stash it in the corner of my closet is a huge win. When I'm ready to hit the water, it unfolds in about 10 minutes with no tools, and you're ready to go. That's a huge relief compared to wrestling with an inflatable or trying to squeeze a rigid kayak into a tiny garage. Safety and durability are always top concerns with any boat, especially when you're out on the water with family or gear. This one is made from high-density polyethylene, which feels solid right from the start. It's not flimsy like some inflatables I've used, and the modular frame gives it real stability even when I'm standing up casting or moving around to land a fish. I took it out in choppy water once, and it handled the waves way better than I expected. The seats are comfortable too, with decent back support for longer fishing sessions, which is something I really appreciate after a few hours of rowing. Speaking of fishing, this boat is built for anglers. The front deck has a built-in tackle organizer and rod holders, so I can keep my gear within reach without cluttering the seating area. There's also a small storage compartment under the seats for tackle boxes or a cooler, which is super handy when you're out for the day. I've taken it to a few different lakes now, and the extra space means I can bring a buddy along without feeling cramped. It seats up to 6 people, but even with 4 adults, there's still room for gear and a small cooler. One of the best features is that it's motor-ready. I haven't added a trolling motor yet, but the mounting points are clearly marked and seem sturdy. If you're tired of rowing or just want to cover more water without breaking a sweat, this setup makes it possible. I can see this being especially useful for older anglers or anyone who wants to fish larger bodies of water without the hassle of a big boat. Group outings are where this really shines. I took my nephews out last weekend, and they loved the extra space to move around. We brought snacks, a small grill, and even a Bluetooth speaker, no problem fitting everything in. The boat feels stable enough for kids to stand up and cast without tipping, which is a big plus for family fishing trips. There are a couple of things to keep in mind before you buy. The assembly is straightforward, but it does take a little practice to get the folding sequence down smoothly. The first time I tried it, I fumbled a bit, but after a couple of tries, it became second nature. Also, while it's sturdy, it's not designed for whitewater or rough rapids. Stick to calm lakes and slow rivers. And if you're over 250 pounds, you might want to double-check the weight capacity for your specific setup, especially if you're planning to bring a lot of gear. Overall, this Artigree Fishing Boat is a solid choice for anyone who wants a portable, durable, and spacious fishing platform without the storage nightmare. It's not the cheapest option out there, but when you factor in the convenience and versatility, it's worth the investment for serious anglers or anyone who loves spending time on the water with friends and family. If you're ready to upgrade your fishing setup without the storage headaches, check out the link below. It's a great way to get on the water faster and with less hassle. Happy fishing!